picture of these 99 headlights insurance. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a very short Mitsubishi 3000Gt Vr4 video. If you guys recall, a couple videos back I did the Marlboro 255 and a hot wire on the Vr4. I noticed that the fuel pump assembly was actually broken from the previous owner. So if you have a 3000 GT, you already know that it is a very common issue. So we're actually going to be swapping that over today and see if that fixes my fuel issue. So that's the plan today. I actually came in the EFO because it's been sitting for a while and I haven't really started it. When you're on E85, it is recommended that you start it at least once every 2 weeks just to get the the fuel going, and so nothing sits and corrodes inside of your fuel system. There is more mods coming for the Vr4 in the future. Just stay tuned, be patient. So to show you guys a better visual on what's going on, this is the original OEM fuel pump assembly. As you guys can see, the previous owner kinked this line right here, and he ended up replacing it with a rubber hose. So in the previous video when I changed out the fuel pump, I was leaking fuel through here. So we can be having that. It will give the car issues. And the other issue is the ground. I do want to add that extra ground here. As you guys can see, this is the only source of ground that I have for the whole hot wire kit. So I want to do that. And of course I have to mess with the wiring once again, because if you guys remember, I broke the stud that was in here previously. So the wiring is everywhere. I had to feed the wire through here and it's just a mess. So this video is basically going to be focused around fixing this, and hopefully the Vr4 runs a lot better after this. You do have to be very careful when working on these cars. Something that I've noticed is, one, a lot of parts are rusted. Two, they're super fragile and brittle, and they're super easy to break. So I'm taking things super slow, super carefully. Hopefully the car runs good. Last time it was spilling fuel, like I said, but besides that, I can't really drive it due to the fact that these tires are done for. This one is flat. I popped it on the Evo. So I almost bent this line again. I decided that if I bent it completely and broke it, that I was just gonna go with AN fittings, which I do plan to. And I also plan on selling the kits for all you guys that break these, so you guys can just replace them. I know you have to drill this out, put a line here, it goes like this, and then you have a stainless steel line that attaches to the other side of the line. You do need flare nut wrenches. The big side's a 19 and the small side's a 14. So you do also have to cut this piece off and just attach the hose from the fuel pump. So you are going to have to cut into the assembly a bit, as you can see here.
Alright, so quick update. For one, the Evo is using all the jack sand, so I did put the wheel down there for safety. Of course, you shouldn't be doing this, but I took off this because I wasn't too sure where the other side of the line is. As you guys can see right there, I already have the flare nut wrenches on there. It's super hard to get that thing loose, and I didn't realize that until I came up here and I was trying to attach the line. This part of the hose does not move. You cannot turn this, otherwise you will kink it and break it. That's how it happens. So you have to do it through this line, and of course if I keep twisting it, it's just going to damage the hard line on that side. So the only way to go around this is to basically take off the line from that side. And also there is spider webs and eggs everywhere. This thing needs to be cleaned out thoroughly, as you guys can see, just from it sitting for a while. So it's more of a restoration project than a modification type of thing, but it's okay, it's part of the game.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, so I didn't include all the cussing and struggling with this line. I was actually even scared that I was gonna bend that hard line right there, which, as you guys can see, it's a little bit tortured, but I was able to do that. All I gotta do now is to tighten it back up, put the car back on the ground. And if you guys saw, this guy actually sent me a picture of these 99 headlights insurance. So expect a video where we finally do the 99 front end conversion. Now the car's gonna look weird considering the fact that it's fully black with a red bumper, but at least we could start seeing the car change, at least aesthetically. Once we wrap it or paint it, of course it's gonna look great, but it is a step forward, so expect a video on that. I'm actually super excited. I do have to go and help Marissa out with the Eclipse that she's working on. She has to do the timing and stuff like that. Alright, so this is just for testing purposes. I still have to clean everything up, but at least this will give us the opportunity to add the additional ground for now. I'm gonna go ahead and start the car. By the way, a couple of you guys hit me up in regards to the beeping sound. I still have to take the radio part and disconnect that thing back there, but let's see. Oh, nice. She's on. Check for fuel leaks. Oh yeah. She sounds really healthy too. This thing needs a fat exhaust and cutout though. So I'm assuming it was a grounding issue. So if you do the hot wire on your 3000 GT, add an additional ground besides the one that is supplied, just to make sure that the car is properly grounded. Now that everything's done, I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything in the back and make sure everything's good. So if you guys are interested in an A-in fitting kit for your fuel pump assembly, because it is a very common issue with the 3S community, let me know in the comments. I might sell them for you guys and just try to find a source to get them from. But for now, I do have to go help Marissa with the Eclipse that she is working on. And then from there, we're also going to be going to a pumpkin patch. Remain seal, timing kit. Clutch. Now that stuff is on. Now we're gonna work on this side. Get the alternator. Did you just slap my butt? Alright, anyways. We got to go to AutoZone, get the puller for this thing. Got the power steering bracket out, and to get this out, we're gonna take off the alternator and then get to the timing components. We got the Duralast AutoZone Special, comes with a water pump, idle pulleys, tensioner itself, and the belt right here. Alright, so all that's left is to remove the cam gears, the timing cover from the back end, and then we have access to the water pump, but we are supposed to get to the pumpkin patch. So we're late, we have to go get ready. We'll catch you guys in a bit, and we'll be able to finish the video off.
Look at
I think you could probably stand and sit in one of those.
Wow. That works. Perfect.
Cookies and milk. Is that what you want? Cookies and milk?
Can I get a cookies and milk? No cookies, please. Chocolate chip brownie.
And what is this called?
Cookie fudge.
Sundae.
Sundae?
Yeah. Hey. Wait.
It got scary.
Alright, we're currently in a corn maze.
Oh, they're not that heavy. Oh my god, that was fun.
Oh, that one was weird. Which one are we getting?
I like this one.
You want to get a small one?
I'm still looking.
Alright, so that's pretty much it for the video. We were able to fix the fuel pump assembly for the 3000 GT Vr4. I might go AN fittings in the future. I'll let you guys know if I do. I was vlogging. Yes, I was vlogging. But besides that, I'm gonna end the video here. Expect more content with the DSM, the 3000 GT, and the Evo. Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel if you haven't just yet. And I'll see you on the next one.